Metformin is one of the most prescribed medications across the globe. Metformin comes in a pill, and you can take it several times a day depending on how your doctor has prescribed it. These pills are not tiny, they're hard to get down. It was actually invented in France in the 1950s, but it wasn't approved in the US to treat type 2 diabetes until 1995. Metformin is considered the first line of defense in treating type 2 diabetes for a few reasons. First, it doesn't cause low blood sugars, so that whole risk of lows isn't even an issue compared to taking insulin. Secondly, it doesn't cause weight gain. Insulin can help get your blood sugars down quickly, but insulin can also lead to weight gain. Metformin, no weight gain risks. If anything, metformin might actually help you lose a little weight, but it's not a weight loss drug. Metformin is also known for being generally safe and actually potentially helpful for other parts of your health, completely unrelated to diabetes. And lastly, metformin is really affordable. It is one of the cheapest drugs on the planet. It's been around so long, it's very easy to get. Okay, so metformin can be prescribed to treat type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes, gestational diabetes, and PCOS. People with type 1 diabetes are taking metformin lately too. Brand names of metformin include Glucophage, Riomet, and Fortimet. Metformin works in a few ways. It increases your sensitivity to insulin, which means you need less insulin to keep your blood sugars in a healthy range. It reduces how much sugar your liver produces every day. Did you know your liver is producing glucose all day long? People with diabetes can overproduce glucose, making it even harder to manage your blood sugar. That excess glucose from your liver can also mean you need more insulin to stay in range. Insulin takes excess glucose and stores it as body fat, making it harder to manage your weight. Metformin's ability to reduce your liver glucose production means it's reducing how much insulin is storing excess sugar as body fat. Metformin slows down how quickly you digest the food you eat. That means you're also not going to see a spike in your blood sugar as immediately after eating. For people taking insulin, gives you an easier chance to let your insulin dose catch up with the food that you just ate. Metformin blocks some of the carbohydrates you eat from being absorbed into your bloodstream. This means that when you're eating carbohydrates while taking metformin, not all of the carbs you ate are going to impact your blood sugar. And all of the above is going to cause you to just eat a little bit less. You're going to feel full longer after eating because of the way metformin slows down how quickly you digest food. But here's the funny thing about metformin. Even though it is the most prescribed drug on the planet, it also has the lowest adherence rate, which means it has the fewest people actually taking it the way it's supposed to be taken. Here's why. The side effects of metformin can be pretty rough on your digestive system because they change how you digest food. Some people tolerate metformin no problem. Some people are running to the bathroom every hour. There's a few ways to manage the side effects of metformin. It won't work for everybody. Some people simply cannot tolerate metformin. There are two types of metformin. There's immediate release and extended release. Most people do better on extended release metformin because it's not hitting your system all at once. Regardless of what type of metformin you're taking, your doctor should start you on a low dose. So even if they want you to eventually take metformin 3 times a day, starting on only 1 pill a day could help you ease into the side effects and let your body get used to the medication so the side effects aren't as severe. Then a week or 2 later, see how you're doing and talk to your doctor about increasing your dose again. Many people do find that the side effects lessen and they can get the benefits of the drug without all the drama. You might also underestimate how much it's helping you. Metformin's impact on your blood sugar isn't this big dramatic effect that happens in a day or 2 like other medications. It's more gradual, and the more consistent you are in taking it, the more you'll see the benefits to your blood sugar. That means taking it every day, as prescribed with support from your healthcare team. Metformin has some other unexpected benefits. For people with polycystic ovarian syndrome, metformin can be used to increase fertility and stimulate ovulation. Metformin has been studied for its potential impact in increasing longevity, in reducing your risk of dementia, in reducing your risk of breast cancer, prostate cancer, and colon cancer. Research has also found that metformin can cause B12 deficiency. So if you're taking metformin, you should have your B12 levels checked with routine blood labs once a year. And then your doctor will probably suggest that you supplement with B12 on a daily basis to keep those B12 levels up. The longer you've been taking it, the longer you'll see the benefits of metformin. It's slow and steady, so you've got to be consistent. With all these new fancy weight loss, diabetes medications on the market today, metformin's kind of underappreciated, but it can be really helpful. Thanks for watching Diabetes Nerd. Find my books on Amazon.